A staffer called me from the tarmac and said, I think I just saw Bill Clinton get on the plane. And I said, what plane? Because I it wasn't registering for me what was happening.
Yeah.
And they said, the AG's plane. We're in the van, and I think we saw him go up the stairs. And I said, well, don't get off the phone. Go find him. Get him off the plane. Which they attempted to do.
Yeah.
But it is hard. He's a former president.
Yeah.
He's a former president. Nobody's going to drag him off a plane. He was talking.
And the damage
They
was done.
said, and the damage was done. They interrupted several times and said, sir, we really need to leave. We're on schedule. The Attorney General herself said, well, thank you, Bill. This is very, it was great to see you. I really need to leave, at least 5 times.
Wow.
And the conversation continued. As far as I know, nothing untoward came up during the conversation, but the damage was done. The visual of it was bad.
So meanwhile, you've got a conversation on a plane that we were all worried about. Now you have a conversation with the president of the United States, the current president, talking to the FBI director, we found out this week, and asking him questions about his current investigations.
Listen, Linda, this is crazy. This is what I'm saying. So it was mass hysteria around Loretta Lynch having this very nondescript conversation where there were no comments about the investigation made, but the pure visual, the idea of it happening was enough to for all hell to break loose, essentially. But you have the president admitting in an interview that he asked the director of the FBI if he was under investigation, and the director said no. And this is an example of the bizarro world that we live in, where things that would have been shocking and appalling just a year ago are now just
taken for granted.
It's just part of our daily life.